I can't remember the buttons. Hey, there we go. Welcome everybody to Amnesia Dark Descent. We'll probably be finishing the game today, I think, if I remember it correctly. Because I remember the monster not being, or the big monster being near the end. Anyways, hope everybody's having a good Saturday, or Saturday night, wherever you are while you're watching this. I know I have some people from the UK watching it. I don't know what happened when I left off. I got hit a lot and I died a lot, and then the monster despawned, and now I'm up here. So let's just explore around and see what we find. We found levers. Levers? I don't need that just yet. Take that. Something must be wrong with the machinery.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use.
I fell asleep on the floor,
Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me.
which was fun.
Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do?
Our puppy is currently bad at recall, but we will get better at that. And so, I got him inside, and then I just, passed out on the floor. It was alright. The floor is comfy enough, except it's cold as hell. I'm lighting those torches just to show that I've been here before. Well then. Let's not go just yet. Did I not sprint against the monster? I'm pretty sure, I think he's called a brute. Did I not sprint against him? Because he was catching me and killing me very quickly. I feel like I wasn't, now that I think about it, and that's why I just died every time. Oh, tin cylinder. I know it's an old video, but if you haven't watched it, I don't know what the original video is called, but I'm referencing an old YouTube that was old YouTube video that was on when Amnesia first came out, and this guy is playing while him and his friends are on Skype. And they keep calling the tinderboxes tinder cylinders. And then there's a part where he goes, "Oh shit, I got a bag of Milky Ways." Or his friend says that. And that's right when a monster pops up and he lets out the loudest scream, and it's so funny. And that pretty much happened to me. Okay, for a second there I thought I lost internet connection and I was very worried.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
You'd think I'd be able to use, the hammer and chisel. But, no. This room seems vaguely familiar. Fucking hell. I thought that was someone standing up there. That lantern I thought was someone standing up there. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Help me. Who's the switch? Thank you. You have my gratitude. My
Why am I
name
hearing
is
your voice?
Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander?
At least I have a bottom
Oh
job.
my. So Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sector
Can't.
is basically impenetrable, but guess why more? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken wall and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Thanks for the quest.
Daniel, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. Look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Weyer, would you please bring it to me? I
Johann
believe he is
Weyer.
working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Alright. Johann Weyer, 6 pieces. I'm gonna forget all about that, don't you worry. Also, thanks for the side quest, buddy. Buddy, old pal. Wonder what the pipe is for. Like, so you can just hear each other? You just make a little comrade while you're being tortured together? Like the can with the string in between, but it's a rusty pipe and you're being tortured? Hey, it's cylinder. Really don't need that out. It's pretty bright in here, all things considered. Oh no, chilly mist. Not the chilly mist. Well, it did whisper at me, that's fair.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Meat. I I got meat. Okay, so 2 questions. 1, what the fuck was that? 2, did I just waste all my tinder cylinders? The chancel. I don't know if I want to go there yet.
Help her! Find a way!
Dad, good to see you. But so breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it. Me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa.
I didn't ask you a goddamn thing, but alright.
Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead heart for
This
years.
guy hasn't seen people in a very long time.
Hundreds, I presume.
And now he is just letting the words fly. Do. Who, me? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Oh, you didn't? Well, I will tell you anyways. Because I know you're curious. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. Wee! Guess we go down to the chancel. Chankle? Pachenko? The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest of morning sun. Will this ever end? No! Well, maybe. I didn't change the title of the stream. Okay, well. Okay, clearly there's a monster. I heard it. And his vision went crazy somewhere over here. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
I can tell by the way you use your walk, you're watching me. I gotta move. Close this door. Run away. I'm really scared. I can't. Got nothing to lose.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I try to study the different tools and...
A bucket of tar. I should probably consider going down. Seeing as though the monster is coming this way. I'm gonna open the door and it's gonna be right there. Okay, I got lucky. quiet. It's so far so good. I am so worried I am going to eat my words pretty quickly here. I had to make sure she wasn't creeping. That could be the death of me. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous, fearing a paucity of prisoners. I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything, but I've yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain. I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer am I able to stay in my life? Don't worry, Alexander. I'm here to help. I got a bucket of tar. Oh, bloody pedestal, my favorite. Table? I'm gonna take this before anything. Glad I looked at that. I feel like I've been chased on this bridge before. Like, but that way. Back behind me. There's something behind this frickin' door, and I'm so scared. It's okay. It can't hurt me any way. Orb goes here. Where'd the monster go? That's what I'm most concerned about out of all of this. Second most is who built all of this and why. Well, not why. I don't care about why. But like, holy shit. Am I missing?
Is this the old time witnessing Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
When did everyone become psychic? It was worth a try. I'm surprised I can't grab those. I guess we're going back. Figured I'd just try it again. The other thing that cracks me up is that the monsters can't open doors. So their immediate reaction is just to bash the ever-living crap out of it. But it's like lots of memories. Okay.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Well, that answered my question about the pipes.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient. By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Meyer.
Your guys' favorite phrase is why me? Why me? I'm Agrippa. Everyone's favorite corpse. There was an oil jar somewhere, or thing somewhere up here. It's over here. Nah, I still won't use it yet. I did it. Probably means that now a monster is available to chase me. Yay!
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Oh, they're spiders. I was like, did the wall just grow skulls? But nope, they're just spiders.
Ah, you again. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
So I just have to figure out the John Vine thing. Wayne. Hoyer taunts for this. I would have trusted him with my true reason for my efforts and still insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to depart from Agrippa as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Where Vire claims he tries his best to release me from his banishment, but he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he can do it. Roy told me to feed him a tonic made from the paralyzer, Vitae, and Tamter. From paralyzer, Vitae, and Tamter. Poisonous fungus should work as a paralyzer. Vitae can be extracted from agonizing human's blood. Tamter's more difficult. I don't think it's several writing these words. This is probably a secretion of the water-dwelling Karenk. Oh, good thing. Yep, I was gonna say, good thing it's gonna write that in my notes, so I don't have to remember. Laudanum. I'm running low on it. Carefully cutting the man open made him think this is how father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan, relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate grants a certain form of pride. go the wrong way.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man. Cut the lines. Cut the flesh. Watch the blood spill. Let it come. Please, I didn't do anything.
Jesus
Paint
Christ,
the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you sleep.
That was an earful I didn't want to get.
One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Okay, well, we're just gonna walk out here. Bye.
Alexander, there
Oh,
isn't
shoot, I just remembered
time.
more of the game I
can
haven't even
feel
gotten
it.
to yet.
We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
He's feeling a little woozy. Such filth, he thought. Good men safely cheer this departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. Hey, this is the part I was thinking of that I forgot about.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Who are you to question me?
Okay, we're just gonna close that real quick. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip for just a moment. His knee jerked, and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had been ruptured and began to leak. Yeah, don't walk into it, Daniel. There we go. Yeah, this is where I get all the... all of the orb pieces, because this is where all the torture happens. Alright, get your shit together, Daniel. I really need you to button up just a little bit, because it's hard to move you and see where to move you. Right, just so we know where we are. I think. Hey, look. We were there. Go straight across. Okay, it looked like it loaded for a second, and I was really worried that a monster found me. Okay. Ah! I got caught on the root. They are close. There wasn't even like a unless I was just talking over it. Do I have the orb? I have the orb piece, okay. I have no idea where I am. I'm pretty sure he didn't even make noise. Okay, that's good. Immediately put that in there. It's quiet. I don't know where he's coming from. It sounds like everywhere. Shoot. Okay. Okay, Rockley. Take him off.
Maybe she knows.
I'm actually kind of thinking, like, I haven't watched Naruto in a little bit, but if I were, I would give you an update of where I am now. I just know that fights are happening.
Good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
That's gross.
They'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
But like I was saying, I'd probably cosplay as Rockley. The murderer's limbs were tied, or not Rockley, Guiley. Mike Guy. Him! The guy who talks like this. Alright, anyways, murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turn the wheel slowly, but with the intent... but with intent so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Haha! Like that? Alright, let's pick up the orb and go. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. A piece of the orb. Is it really gonna make me get all 6 pieces? Because right now I'm only remembering... Well, I didn't even remember the Iron Maiden, but... Or that. I'm only remembering the Brazen Bull. I don't remember 3 others, so... And this is a very big area, and if that's the case, it's gonna take a long time. I heard him that time. I can't remember. Is he blind? I don't think so. I doubt he is, actually. There he is. Okay. I don't feel like this is the way at all, but... No, okay. Oh, Whispering Voice is my favorite. I hear stuff falling behind me. Honestly, it freaks me out. I'm pretty sure the Brazen Bull is the one that, like... And the reason why it's sticking in my head is because... Where the fuck do I go? If it's right there, where do I go? Shit. This seems like a knife safe corner. Nice safe corner, not knife safe. Okay, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure the Brazen Bull's the one that, like, automatically triggers Biggie Boy over there to attack me. What did I need? The poison gland, water. Let's figure this out. I got that note from John Ware. Got the poison gland. Agonizing victim's blood. I think I'll get that pretty soon. And the water from Carrick, I'm pretty sure that's what the meat comes from, or it comes in. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. The screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men hear the brazen bull bellow. I remember this one. It's disturbing. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Hey, baby. Okay, well, it won't open. What's up?
Do you want to work out later?
Huh?
Do you want to work out?
Sure.
When are you going to be done?
I don't know. Bye. So just the three? Yeah, I know. We'll stick together. I guess we'll find out. There's still a lot to this area. I think I get the blood here. I think I get the blood and the water here. Unless I have to go through the other side of the tunnel, which is way on the other side. Great, another bridge. The lantern does nothing down here. It is just so dark. Even on the capture, you barely see anything. I thought it was floating grass. It's a root. Nope, I see him. Please don't cross the bridge. We're just gonna get out of there. He reached once more for the bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. He didn't want to be all drugged up. I'm a little turned around.
Is there something else?
Nope.
Incredible.
Ah, the meat. Can't reach it. Mucus. I'm assuming I can just get blood from him. Could I not? Because he is being tortured. Such filthy thought good men safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. This is somewhere I do not want to be just yet. I don't think, at least.
Was there something else? Looks like you cleaned out the choir. Head for the transept and find the rest of the ore pieces.
What about you, my dude? Can't reach it.
There was my pupil.
Yep.
My pupil.
Alright, well, the guy said to
Yes.
get the ore pieces, so here we go. Bit the inside of my cheek last night. Ah, it's so raw. Something died in it that day. Boss fight!
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Alexander's voice just seems really familiar to me. phoning in the groaning. And some sawing. That's gross. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself into the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. A vessel, you say? Fuck. Alright, well, somewhere, somehow, I'm gonna have to make a combination. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended women cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. They're like, shit. She didn't die. Knife, maybe? I don't know. I can't close it, I'm too big. Just leave. I'm gonna leave. Ooh. I'm very crazy. Okay. Hallucinating a lot. How bad? Very bad. Okay. Doesn't this break? Guess not. How many ore pieces do I have? 5. Do. Alexander, you've seen better days. And I got the chills. Holy crap. Hey, $10. Code things besides about torture, figure the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, it's not the case. Humans all have very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will hinder the effect I am after. The right steps are to take care of. Therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, preceded by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and to continue the actual act. The point of the presentation is if you stare. The human mind is extremely efficient and as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the okay, yeah, you know, this is good. Thanks for the notes on torture. I'm good. Oh. Hey, this thing. It is you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I'm a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Something's up here with me. Okay. One more door to go through. Hey, he's calmed down.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It was a method was arsonist used different from the others. They could make him forget again. Gross. There's gonna be a monster outside, isn't there? There's no way I did all of this for not to be scared. Right? Like, disturbed, yeah, this was gross. I hated every minute of it. Okay, so here's a monster we're just gonna run across. No biggie. No biggie, just running. Just running. The fear began to drown him again, and once more he reached for his morphine, codeine, and lidocaine. I don't know. It could be lidocaine.
I see that all the art pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save him. Please, my faith is in your hands.
The thing is, I have it. How do I put it together? Wait, did I not grab the blood? Damn it, I didn't want to come back here. I don't remember which door it's in. I think it's in the right. I think I just triggered the next part of the quote-unquote cutscene, not actually put the blood in the jar. Excuse me, Mr. Rapist. Yeah, I just need... Mr. Notes. Maybe Agrippa knows how to make it. He'll be like, I just gotta boil it, and you throw it all together. That's my hope. Don't stop me now, because I'm gonna save a man who got his lower jaw ripped off and he's been living for centuries.
I see you have all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
I'd have to go in the laboratory, wouldn't I? Is there a shovel somewhere? There is. I'm guessing I had to break into the laboratory to do it.
I see you have all the ore pieces.
Yep.
I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the
Look,
ingredients for Vire's
if you could
tonic
find it in your heart
before
to
attempting
one, not
mend the
repeat this
ore,
line,
there
two,
might still be a
help
chance
me
for you
find a way to
save me.
break into there. Because the hammer and
Please,
chisel isn't working.
my fate is in your hands. I see you have all the ore pieces you
Okay,
need.
fuck you, dude.
I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the ore,
Yep. You know what? I got it. I'm just gonna. Yep. Amnesia, Agrippa, Wires tonic. It's a puzzle. I found all of that. According to the ingredients, got all of that. Did I miss something down there?
Chance for you to save me.
Hold on.
My fate
says-
is in your hands.
Fungus for the poison gland can be found in the car just before the entrance. Well, you can get the gland by breaking the fungus itself. Blah, blah, blah. The poison is extracted in the laboratory as well if this step is missed. So the choir didn't collapse for me.
I see you have all the organs.
Yep, hey Agrippa. I'll get to you when I get to you. And I'm working on that right now. But right now, my game decided not to do something. So we're gonna go check that out. Maybe it did do something. And... I don't know. I don't know! Just shut up! Hello, yes, I am here for choir practice. I would like to go boo. Well, some bones just fell. Clearly I missed something. The monster chase after me, I really don't care. Maybe that was a collapse. There was like 5 bones that fell. I highly doubt it. I feel like there's more. I have 6 pieces. Oops. Oops. Alright, well, we're out of that. I don't think I went over here. No, I did. Okay. Don't ask. Like I was hoping for something and I got something, but I was hoping for something different. See, there is rumbling. But not what was described to me. What's this? It's a choir entrance. Hit there. Because it said when the choir collapses. With all this sprinting around, I'm bound to run headlong into the monster. Aren't I supposed to break this? Like, actually hit it with the hammer? What's up? Yes. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No. I'm not supposed to get on the wheel. Well, yeah, it's to torture people. I'm the torturer in this situation. I feel like the game glitched and I have to now leave Agrippa behind. So I'm not being chased by the shadow. I'm not. Hold on. Let's take a look. Choir. Get away from me, Ed. The choir's music. Since we met Alexander Templeton Thompson for salvation, the mushroom group potion. The choir is full of roots, making it perhaps the most dangerous area in the entire game. Despite the presence of the thick blood, the lantern is not actually needed. Yes, I keep the lantern out as valuable. I shall not. Don't run. Roots can overtake them easily, but hide. Okay. Okay, I have everything I can collect down here. So, tally ho, my good friends. I guess we're going back to Cali. You guys can't see shit. That is much better on my end, barely anything on your end. Okay. Can we trigger a chase sequence? Can we trigger something? Did I forget something in the choir entrance? I am confused. I guess we'll go get oil. I don't know.
I see that walls on.
We need to go over here. What's over here? Chainsaw. It just feels like something didn't trigger when it was supposed to. You know? Oh, poopy. Maybe this is it triggering. What kind of prison guard are you? I kept everything. Oh, this is what it means by escape the cells. Okay, I got it. Hey, I just need to do this.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
I guess I could have gotten the meat from there. Just double check. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing I could have got the meat from there. So we figured that out. That's awesome. Let's get the hell out of here. Shit. What the fuck? Don't think I can show that. That was a penis. Ba-da-da-da. I'm not gonna read it. I've wasted all my energy on trying to figure out that one thing. A wooden bucket. You're gonna do what to what, cheeks? Damn it, Hanma, I'm gonna kick your ass. Whoa. Alright, no monsters are allowed to attack me. I'm getting water. Why am I getting water? I don't know. Okay. Got a bucket full of sunshine.
Use it for the ritual.
Hey buddy, you thirsty? No? Okay. I'm not a smart man right now. Pipes. Okay. Notes. What is that noise? I know it's an animal, but like, what animal is it? Is that the sound foxes make? Owl? I think that's not an owl. Maybe it is a fox. Bobcat? It's probably a bird. It's most likely a bird. Holy crap. Right. His left. The light, it tricked me. When Hazel turned 15, she had lived 3 years longer than Dr. Tate had foreseen. Her parents had given up from exhaustion and decided had have her committed to permanent treatment at Canterbury Hospice, but she was still alive. She had embraced him and wished him a grand adventure in Algeria. There is still mustache hairs on my face. Damn, Daniel. Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage.
18th of August, 1839.
I haven't touched my wand this whole time, but I
we
can
will
feel it.
unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever.
No, I'm not ready. I wasn't ready.
There's a small Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. We took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. Went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual.
We should have more than enough prisoners than we do now. Here we go. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there's a rose and the crying head stopped and you heard the whisper coming from the cell. alive! Got nothing for you. Just gonna crouch under it. Daniel, you are so slow. The laboratory. Okay, so I want to actually do this, so I am going to read how to do this. I moved my phone from where it was before. Oh, in no order. Okay, well. I'm gonna guess you go here. One moment. Did I put the poison gland in there too? And the vice. Yep. I just wanted to get this done. Or make sure I did it right. Oh my god, we did it! Agrippa, I got good news for you. If you're still alive.
I thought I lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Drink this.
Quickly, off with the head. And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
How do I take off your head? What?
I found a meat.
Buddy, you can't just say off with your head.
Do you know Mithraeus? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans, watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection, creation. Some orbs.
Do you have an axe somewhere? A saw?
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky.
But the sharpest thing I can find.
Spared my life and returned to where I found him.
Look, buddy, this is gonna be a tough one.
Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg. I was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed them.
Shovel my work. What the hell am I supposed to take off your head with?
Me, powerful. Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
Wants his head sawn off. Ah! Bone saw is ready.
My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he
You
found a way to take me here.
chatty. Okay, this is supposed to be a paralyzer. Why are you grunting? Am I hurt? Not really. Oh, buddy. I think this is the way. If it wasn't for Alexander, he'd still be innocent and able to die, so... I don't know what I read. I didn't read what was on the screen. Go, 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 go. Blue Skidoo, you can too. It wasn't ready. What am I supposed to do? Oh, probably be patient. Seriously, supposed to go back this way where the scary monster is? Ah, fucker. Hey, the door's open. Yay. but there are these lovely pipes over here. Okay, or not. Yeah, no.
10th of August, 1839. What is a life?
From downtown. Rock? Like a rock. Surely a rock can jam it. Takes a step back. He shoots. Ah! Safe, right? I'm safe, right? I'd like a little privacy. I was like, did I get myself some? Oh, don't go that way. I don't think he's like despawned. I don't see him. Okay, no noises. That's good. What's that noise? The inner sanctum. The sight of a lifeless body crippled his psyche. He tried to remove himself from the scene, but he could not. Instead, he fell to his knees and begged for her forgiveness. Begged her forgiveness. Gonna go down to see Alexander. The monster's chasing me. Pull the lever. That whole thing's just covered in shit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just touching things and walking in places. bringing up the social tab thing.
19th of August, 1839. It's Alexander.
Stand up. Maybe stand up. Maybe stand up. Maybe get out of there? Okay. Oh, you let the shadow in. Good job. The orb chamber. Alright, we're gonna put a Agrippa's head on there. Why not? And then this should be the end of the game. Quick 8 hours.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear? Oh, don't do that.
Oh, don't do that.
I realize.
Oh, there you are.
My intentions. Why would I take? Stop it, Daniel. You are ruining it. We are so close. I beg you.
Yeah, but this is more fun.
Maybe I'm saving mine too. I'm just like you, Daniel. A prisoner of circumstance. Trapped in a world. You killed us. You killed us both.
Dude, what kind of life is that? You're just floating there. Oh, is that really... Was I supposed to let him finish monologuing?
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back.
Alright, well, we'll let this play through, and then we'll do the thing.
You think I was afraid, fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary.
Huh. Some Ocarina of Time-ass music.
I knew it was my purgatory. Hellfire made to wash away my sins.
I walked a little too fast for that. Boo-boo-doo-boo.
There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
I did the right thing. After torturing and killing countless people. The end. So if we do load, chamber, 1048. Yeah, that's pretty close. Okay, say your
I
piece.
was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain?
That's a penis.
Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Mr. Alexander.
Don't do that. I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life? Maybe I'm saving mine too.
Pushing over this one. You can't stop me.
Stop it, Daniel. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you.
Finish it up. Finish it up. Hurry it up.
I'm just like you, Daniel. A prisoner of circumstance. Trapped in a world I no longer recognize. As you gain your freedom, will you deny me mine? We are so close. Closer than I've been for centuries.
Dude, you remind me of Andros, just with the penis. Okay, well, how do we get the portal to open? Do I touch the blue fire?
Do you see it?
Oh, I see it.
Other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home. But you... No! You fool! You have ruined us!
It snapped my neck.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can. Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Alright, I'm gonna call it there. I know the last ending is just like the bad ending where you just go through. And I'm not gonna show it because I'm gonna go do other stuff now. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Nope, it's not that one. Yep, it's this one. Thank you all for watching. That has been Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Hey, look at that. I actually finished a game on stream. Go me. If you like what you saw, you can find me over on YouTube at youtube.com/moosesquatch. All one word. It's in my description or whatever, my about me. Click the link, it'll take you there. Thank you again. Everyone, have a good day. Bye.